Hey guys, it's Tony, and I know it's been a few days since I've done a vlog. Sorry about that. I have been super busy, school, tennis, and other things going on, but it's all good. Today is going to be a special vlog, and I've decided that I'm going to go. I still live in my hometown that I grew up in. I know, sad, right? But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go around my hometown and I'm going to show some important places in my life, at least to the hobby of collecting and playing video games. So that will be like, old rental stores, video game stores, that kind of thing. Mostly rental stores, because when I was much younger, I could not afford to buy the games that I buy today, obviously. So I'm going to show you guys those. It should be pretty cool. I'm going to hopefully show some photos of what they look like back in the day and show you guys what it looks like now. And just kind of give a little brief history why it was important to me. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and just a little personal history, a little Mexico, Missouri history for you. And hey, like and subscribe this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, guys, this is currently a consignment store, and back in the days, the early 90s, this was an arcade. It was called S&S. It was a comic book store and card shop, but I would come here almost every day when I was a kid. My dad, my brother. Awesome place. Okay, next location. This used to be Cinema Plus. And this, guys, I would come here every Friday, Saturday night, sometimes during the week, to rent games. Now, the cool thing about this location is they would actually sell old Super NES, Sega games, PlayStation 2 games, and I bought numerous games there before I knew that they were like really, really expensive. But this is one of my favorite places. I also bought some old Super Nintendo signs from a pawn shop, and they bought them from this store. So it's pretty cool to have that memorabilia, if you will, from my childhood. Also just going to do kind of a little panorama of my downtown area. Here's the courthouse. And then there's Lady Liberty. And funny enough, that building right there in the middle, I used to work there when it was US Cellular. So anyway, on to the next location. Next location, it's now an H&R Block, but this used to be Darby's Total Entertainment, and this actually used to be Darby's. It was Darby's, then Hickman's, which I worked there, grocery store, and then it was a county market, and it's been closed now for a few months. But this place, this is like childhood to me, and this is the first place where I played Chrono Trigger, Earthbound, Final Fantasy VII, and numerous other titles. But this is childhood to me. I'm going to get close up to it. I'm going to show you guys a remnant of the rental store. Here it is close up, and if you notice right here, this is where you would return your overnight stuff, and they bricked it up. But also with this store, Total Entertainment, they had an arcade. and I would come here every day after school and just hang out and play arcade games. Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter 2, Dark Siders. They also had Carnival. They had Soul Calibur, Soul Edge, a bunch of racing games. They had Madden, or not Madden, Blitz, sorry. And just game after game. I love this place, and just a lot of nostalgia here. On to the next location. Another location here, Family Video, and this spot is actually pretty cool, not just for Family Video. When I was in high school, middle school, this was built, and I got to play Final Fantasy 9, 10, 12 here, rented them. But also in the late 80s, early 90s, there was a gas station called USA, Travel USA, something like that, and they had NES games. My grandpa, he would rent NES games for myself and my brother, and that's some of my first experiences with the NES. But Family Video, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least bring it up. On to the last location. Last location of the day. The building's no longer here, but this used to be another rental store called Mondo Video, and that was probably in my high school years. And they had a lot of interesting games, especially like on the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, that my other rental stores didn't. But it was right here in this location. Right by it is now a clothing store, but right next to it, right here, used to be the old Pizza Works building. And why am I bringing that up? They had arcade games in there, and me as a young kid, I got to play a lot of pinball there, Smash TV, and there was this really strange arcade game there that I don't even remember, but I played it all the time. And something else, kind of a personal history. You see Aldi's over there. That used to be the old Hickman's location, and that's where I worked in high school and college. That was my first job, Hickman's IGA. It was a bag boy slash stocker slash produce worker, and fond memories of working there and getting paychecks and going and buying video games. What else is new? That's it. Back to me. Well, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing all those spots that kind of influenced me as a child. Those arcades, those rental stores. Like I said, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to get some more content out. I have some time off this week. Guys, like this video, and like I said, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.